Yes.
Amiel's here.
This guy.
Again, I love this guy.
He was at the Greek Fest the other day, but he's here, of course, to talk all about Amiel's Submarine and how you can incorporate a sub into a healthy diet as part of it. You're filling in, of course, for Kelly Mueller for Health and Handbasket today. How are you?
I'm great. How are all you?
Yeah,
Good,
we're doing great.
Well, we're here
Tour de
today.
Cure coming up.
Tour de Cure is coming up, so I'm going to do a little Superman thing, and I'm going to change from Amiel's subs guy to Amiel's team captain for Tour de Cure.
Oh my gosh, he's got a big sub sandwich on his
so
shirt.
we're all coming out to ride. You know, we got our helmet, we got our bike jerseys. We're all coming out to ride this Saturday for Tour de Cure. Rochester's in the top 4 in the nation. Last year, I think they raised $1 million. It's just incredible.
It is awesome.
And the Cure's coming soon. So anyway, we're going to try and make a quasi-diabetic friendly sub.
Okay.
Eating out isn't always easy for
Can I
diabetics.
just ask you one question?
Yeah.
When was the last time you made a sub?
Oh, you know,
Come on.
there's a rumor I did it a few times.
Okay, all right. I just didn't know how recently you've done it.
Amiel Sr.'s still the master.
Okay.
Oh, we love him.
So here's the idea.
Okay.
One, make healthy choices. Now, clearly I'm not a dietitian, but we know that low sodium and low sugar all kind of go together with overall health.
Yeah.
And so what we're after is getting the sugar content down. Preferably wheat bread or wheat wrap or an all wheat, you know,
You do have wraps there, okay.
We
Yes,
do
we
have
do,
wraps.
yeah.
So you have a couple choices when you're ordering. Try and go with the wheat option. You could, if you're, you know, depending on where you're at with your diabetes, you could pull out some of the bread to get some of the sugar content down.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in some quick gloves here real quick.
Yeah, the bread is can be the real culprit.
The bread can be the culprit.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of sugar in it. Today, what we did is we're gonna use fresh shaved lettuce.
Have as much of that as you want.
Yeah, the way Amiel's always does it.
Yep.
I like the idea of digging out the inside of the bread, though.
Dig out a little bit of the inside of the bread.
Create like a little channel or
pull
something.
it out. Tomatoes, obviously, you know, tomatoes are.
Can't go wrong with more vegetables, right?
There's nothing.
I was going to say, there's really no limit on the vegetables.
And even onions, you know.
Mama,
that's where you lost me.
could you avoid the onions, please?
Yeah, we can keep the onions off, but we'll just do it on half. How's that? Okay. Now, here's a great choice, and this is easier at home, obviously, than restaurants, although Amiel's does do it this way. We poach the chicken. So take your chicken or your meat and poach it like Grandma used to do in water.
Yeah.
You just half the pan. We just poach
And it
the
cooks
chicken.
it up without having
there's
to
no
use
butter,
any real
there's no
added
oil.
fat.
Yeah, there's no fat.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
And what we're after is, you know, we're trying to keep the sodium, which is related to health, heart, as well as the sugar down. Because, let's face it, if you have diabetes, you don't want to have other complications.
Which leads to other complications, high blood pressure.
Right.
You know.
And as you do this, you obviously have some type of link to Tour de Cure. You are so passionate about it. How did you get so involved?
You know, we got involved with Tour de Cure, I don't even know how many years ago, and we've been feeding all the riders.
Oh,
so at the 75-mile or the 67-mile mark, they're
eating
fuel.
your food, yeah.
So we donate all the subs and water for the entire ride.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
And then this year we were challenged to get a team. We're up to 40, we just hit 40 members last night.
wow.
So Team Amiel's 40, still time to join. Go to amiels.com and join.
But who's going to make the subs if they're all riding their bike?
you know, peppers are optional.
Amiel
Love
will work
peppers.
the night before. No, peppers are great.
Peppers are
Amiel will
optional.
work the night before getting all the sandwiches.
You know,
That's right.
we have an amazing team at Amiel Subs that's going to work around the clock to get this done. And then this particular sandwich, a portion would be a half. It's about 3.5 ounces of poached chicken.
Yeah.
And it's relatively, you know, it's relatively sugar-free and sodium-free because we poached the chicken, which is important.
And then the condiments would make a difference too.
The condiments make a difference.
Yeah.
You know, mustards have sodium.
Lower in fat, but more in sodium.
Lower in fat and more in sodium.
Well, good luck on the ride, Amiel.
Yes, come out, support Tour de Cure. It's going to be a big party this Saturday. We're starting at Xerox Webster Park.
Thanks, Amy.
Great.
And,
Thank you so
Make
much.
good choices. Thanks for your support of Tour de Cure as well.
Thank you all.
See you later.
Awesome.